Hi everyone, welcome back to Let's Play One Piece Unlimited Cruise Episode 1. Now something horrible has happened. I've lost all my footage. But good news is, we restarted this playthrough, and as you can see from Zoro's health, something has gone terribly wrong. i.e., I've already played through this game an astounding one more time, fully, completely. Which makes this the 4th playthrough you're watching.
Jesus.
So yes, we have lots more health, but in fact the boss battles are a lot more interesting to watch. So, no love lost.
Good.
Which I think is very good.
Yes.
I managed to skip some of the lines of dialogue sometimes, but that's really all that happens. And they're not really that much. So this is exactly the point we left off last time after you beat Kuro and his friend. What's he called? I forgot.
Yeah, my brain isn't working right now.
Yeah, mine either.
So,
Don't Krieg?
Yeah, don't agree. So, dude, I'm excited about the One Piece game coming out in December.
Oh yes.
Romance Dawn.
Mm-hmm. Who isn't?
I am
really?
excited.
So I should tell you, I've already recorded all the footage required for this playthrough.
Nice. Good.
And I've also decided against making more of those fishing compilations because, I mean, there's an FAQ already made, so I found that out. There's a pretty good FAQ already made, and you should check out that one. And just type in One Piece Unlimited Cruise 1 FAQ, and you should be fine on everything you need. Of course, I know where to get everything by heart by now, but
Sounds legit.
I had to mute my mic for a bit there.
Sneeze.
Yes.
Sorry about the audit.
So I'll tell you the hours that went into this. As soon as the very hard playthrough started, I had about, do not be scared at all, I had 35 hours of this game played in less than 2 weeks.
Damn.
Now if this was a big game, you might be like, oh, that's pretty good. But no, it's not that big of a game. I just have to do grinding and all that to get to 100%.
Yeah.
Which, spoilers, I finally managed to do a few days ago.
Yep, I was around when it happened, and there was much rejoicing.
So as you could see, we're short on items, and we have to go back to grind some. But
Lovely.
first, yes, let's read this first. Now, don't worry about me going fast through these, because at the end of the game, I'll show them again when we've collected all of them. But first I want to show you this. This is a pretty nice grinding spot for wilted carrots.
Every farmer uses a pickaxe to harvest.
And we get 6 royal jelly, which is really welcome, trust me. Oh, I should also explain that since it's the 3rd playthrough, or the 4th really, but 3rd in this line of save game, that all the items have already been made, and I want you to know that indeed Sogeking's mask is available, Frankie's nunchucks. Other than that, I've created the Brumble Ball already, which is for Chopper. and pretty much everything else that comes in the game.
Great.
And I mean, okay, you didn't see me develop them. Developers, but
Damn it.
It's not really that important because you can see the moves in action, which is really what it's all about. You might be thinking, why are you taking such a detour to the ship?
Okay, you were asking for that one. What the hell is wrong with you?
Well, I wanted to try and see if I could reach it. See, I can.
Okay.
Since I was too lazy to change character. And I'm like, okay.
Okay.
I wanted to try that.
It was worth a try.
So I should probably notice we're wearing different outfits right now. Compared to when we were doing this Let's Play an episode back. So now we're wearing the outfit they actually were at the arc of Triller Bark, which is fitting because we're on the zombie island.
Yes. So what's this music?
From Zwei, the PS2 game.
Is it Zwei or Zwei? Because German.
Zwei.
Okay.
Zwei.
Well, I was the Z didn't confuse me at the W or whatever it's called in German.
No, it's like 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
So it's called Zwei.
All right. Those consonants. Those consonants, man.
So what we're doing here is getting clay, and we'll be needing a lot of this in the future. And I decided to take a really relaxing track for that.
Good. I appreciate that.
As you can see, there's a lot more things to cook, and I'll be showing off all the cooking items and all that at the end of the game as well.
I see.
So don't worry, we'll get to that eventually. And I think this Let's Play should contain 30 episodes in total, with 4 extra videos which date from the previous playthrough that I managed to recover. So they involve old men in a spa and all other shenanigans. So I hope you look forward to those. They're basically gameplay videos, so you already have seen it, so it's only going to count for the commentary.
Oh, before you even mentioned that, I was cracking up at Chopper.
Why?
Because he was... The fast mo made it look like he was having a seizure.
Alright, here we go. Cutscene.
あの怪物まで出てくるんじゃないでしょうね。
いや、あいつの姿は見えねえ。
さあ、てめえらの影を俺によこしやがれ。
ゾロ、サン
ぼーっとしてんじゃねえぞ。
下がってろ。
人質に取ってやろうと思ったのによ。
影をよこせですと。ふざけないでください。影を奪われ、日の光を恐れて生きなくてはならない恐怖、あなたにわかりますか？私はあんな目に遭うのは二度とごめんです。そして大事な仲間をあのような目に遭わせることも。
けしししししし。だったらこの俺に勝ってみろ。経験浅い若造どもが。俺は他人の力で海賊王になる男だ。
Still one of the most intimidating characters of all time.
It really is. Muting my mic to cough.
So as you can see, I'm pretty much using all my special moves instantly on them, and there's a reason for that. This guy can easily kick your ass, and if you ask anyone who's played this game, I'm quite sure they will tell you the last optional boss in this game and Gekko Moria are easily the most dangerous characters in this entire game and should be dealt with as fast as possible. And as you can see, Usopp's special is probably the best one in the game if it lands a hit. Now I could be going to our good friend Sogeking, which I'm not going to because, for one, he would instantly just get back up after Sogeking knocks him down, which is what he does. He's pretty good at knocking people down. And B, because Sogeking is good, but in effect he's just a more damage version of Usopp. Now as you noticed, that actually paralyzed him for a second there, and that rarely happens. So yeah, I am going all out on Gekko Moria because he's the most irritating boss in the game, and I think he'll even show that off once he gets to using his special attacks.
At half health, which is coming up right away.
Yes. Now Nick and me have already seen this boss battle, and in fact we kind of got up to the final boss already in the previous recording, which is sad. So now we have to start back from where we started for the first time after 2 years of not recording. So that's... I'd say it's depressing, but it really isn't, because I like this game a lot. And I think we both really enjoy this LP.
That is true.
Okay, here we go. Now the only way to really, you know, as you can see, that pwns you, but the only way to get out of that, is not being caught by the shadow, but he pulls you in. And I pressed the wrong button there, and that's really weird.
Your head was up his ass.
Mm-hmm. And this pretty much shows off why Chopper is overpowered. And I'll tell you right now, he's also the first character I fully max of HP. Shadow's World is pretty overpowered in my opinion. As you can see.
You were standing under him, there's no way he would have missed.
Master Nail is probably Frankie's best move. because it's really easy to do. You just shake your Wii remote. That's the one.
Yeah.
It doesn't do as much damage, but at close range it's pretty good. And now we can see how much HP this move exactly takes, since Frankie is pretty much our tank at this point. I think Frankie had 900 HP and it took half of it. And that takes care of him. No, I think, to me, the only bosses which really become harder on the very hard playthrough are Buggy. Well, I took care of Buggy pretty nicely. And one of the bosses on Island 4 and the last optional boss are really the hardest. But let's get back to the cutscene.
お宝ゲット。
この試練って相当にやべえんじゃねえか。
そうね。私もお宝がなければぜひとも遠慮したいところではあるわ。
遠慮しろって。お宝と命どっちが大切かなんて考えるまでもねえだろ。
そりゃそうだけど。でもあんたの命とお宝なら迷わずお宝を選ぶわ。
選ぶなよ。
すべての試練をくぐり抜けた時、私のアフロがどうなっているのか。
ガブリ、この島の試練はこれで終わり？
うん、多分そうだ。じゃあサニー号に戻って次の島を目指すんだな。
しかしあのデカブツが出なくてよかったな。
あいつね。あいつが出たらさすがの私もお宝を置いて逃げ出すわ。
Big Ugly is actually a boss in episode 2. Must have been a wind. So let's go get our treasure. Treasure, Philip. So, Oz, or Ord, or Oz, however you want to pronounce it. I prefer Oz. Is actually a boss in episode 2. So One Piece Unlimited Cruise episode 2, Awakening of a Hero. And I'll be honest with you guys, I really don't feel like doing that LP just yet. After spending so much time on this.
Yeah.
I'll just tell you, I'd like to have a break from this kind of game for a while now.
That's understandable.
As I did have to deal with losing my footage twice.
Yeah.
俺は今眠いんだよ。
ちょっとあんたたち、いい加減にしなさいよ。
またサンジとゾロ喧嘩してる。
カルシウムが足りないんでしょう。私なんて落ち着いたもんですよ。体のほとんどがカルシウムですから。よほほほほ、スカルジョークです。
二人の仲が悪いのは今に始まったことじゃないわ。生まれつきよ、生まれつき。
でもラブリ助けてくれた時、二人とも息ぴったりだった。なんでだ？
なんでかって？そんなの決まってんだろ。
何に決まってる？
仲間だからじゃねえか。
普段いがみ合ってても、いざという時は黙ってても心が通じる。それが仲間ってもんよ。
通じ合ってねえ。
あら、やっぱり息ぴったりね。
いいな、ガブリも仲間欲しい。
はあ？何言ってんだお前。
仲間欲しがったらいけなかったか？
俺たちもう仲間だろ。
ガブリ、もう仲間か？
違うのか？
仲間だ。ゴブリン、ルフィの仲間、みんなの仲間だ。よかったな。
お前は一番下っ端なんだからな。ちゃんと先輩の言うことを聞いて。
そこも仲間になれ。
ほら、もともと仲間だ。
Well, that pretty much does it for this episode, and as you can see, we've reached a new island. So I hope you join us next time for that, and thank you for watching, as always. Bye!